just have to give a few warnings before the show. So you know the show's good when it comes with some pre-warnings. We do have some things that fall during this play. So especially you kiddos right here. And you guys saw it yesterday, right? So don't ruin any surprises. But just be careful up in this area. Don't go past the blue line. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, and then also we do have a allergy warning for our play too. During our play, we get to share some food that we have made. So if we have any gluten allergies, there's flour in the food. Also dates and honey. So if any of those things bother you, that is what's in the food. So during that time, you can just know that that is an allergy warning for that. I just want to start off by saying everyone needs to give these kids a huge high five, huge hugs, everything. When we do plays here at Ulmus, we don't do just regular classroom plays. Like, we start everything with zero. We build the script, we edit the script, we make costumes, make scenery. We wanted everything to be student-led and student participation, so we really wanted to incorporate as many things as possible. We also talked a lot about the importance of why we're doing Gilgamesh, and what that is the first story that we have ever found written down. It's humans' first story. And even though it's pretty wild and there's ups and downs and there's fights and there's love interest and all the things, it really shows us that even thousands and thousands of years ago, our humans have shared the same type of things. Friendship, how to be a good human. We have the same kind of rules and laws that we've kept, even though it's been thousands of years. So even though it's a wild story, we need to pull out those themes and remember what it is to be human. So without further ado, welcome to Gilgamesh.
Our journey takes us to the land of Mesopotamia, the most ancient of antiquity. Even though this crescent between two rivers was called fertile, this region was no Eden. Hostile land and desert was the landscape, with humans fighting for small strips of living terra. The gods saw this space needed control. They needed a king, so they created one. They created Gilgamesh from the clay of this earth. Shamsha, the sun god, endowed Gilgamesh with beauty. Adad, the storm god, endowed him with courage. Being two-thirds god, he had the appearance of lust, but he needed to learn how to be human. This is where epic starts. With the demigod Gilgamesh, king of Uruk, selfish, friendless, lonely. Yes, this is the setting of our epic.
Look at this city of mine. Nobody can match Venus Uruk, and nobody can match my power. I will show them what a powerful Uruk is. Royal advisor.
Yes, we'll go.
Write down this royal decree to be copied to each household of the city. Your royal Luger, 2/3 god, 1/3 man, thus force commence the labor of every man and woman within the city of Uruk. They are out to report to the outskirts of the city to start construction of the wall. A wall not only to keep our enemies pushed, but to show the might of Uruk and the might of your mighty king.
And so, the citizens of Uruk push on, building the highest wall the world has ever seen. Families were torn apart as men died of exhaustion.
How are we going to make a living building this wall? We've been building this wall for years. We will die in the city because of this king.
Please, my king, when will you release us? When can this wall be done?
But Gilgamesh turned deaf ears on his people and pressed them day and night. Though his ears were deafened, the gods could still hear the lamentation of the people. The cries rise and reach the sun god Shamsha.
Gilgamesh was given his kingdom, but has abused his position. And my subjects, it's time we put Gilgamesh in his place. Gilgamesh is too strong since he is a demigod. No other man compares to him. We must make a counterpart to give him a taste of his own medicine. I will mold him out of clay and breathe the life into him. Come out, Enkidu, for you will be a wild man. You will live amongst the animals.
Enkidu lived with the animals for many years and learned kindness from the animals. Yes, it is true that humans also have their own form of kindness, but Enkidu knew no humans. One day that would change.
Thank the gods. That's the largest lion I have ever seen.
Its head will make an amazing trophy.
Stop! What are you doing? Why would you want to harm a lion? Leave that creature alone.
Does it again? My king, there was a creature out in the woods that attacked me.
All the things promised to the king. There's plenty of deadly things in the wilderness. Why should that affect me and my court and come from my world castle?
This thing acted like an animal, but was a man. He was the strongest man I had ever seen.
A man? I'm the strongest man in the world. Surely you do not think this thing, this wild man, even compares to your mighty king.
Of course, my lord. Your minor son's here. I was just surprised because he was able to flip my chair, and I saw him flip a fully grown lamb with one arm.
You think he's a threat? Go capture him. Bring him to me.
I cannot. He's surely too powerful for me.
Let me trick him. Take the musician Shamhut to the woods. Have her play a light and calm the peace. Then you'll be able to grab him.
Yes, my lord.
And so Shamhat was brought into the wilderness. She was the pride of all of Ur. Her beauty, grace, kindness, and talent were known throughout the land. She brought her lyre in hopes to calm the wild men whose story was already spreading throughout the city. But would this beauty be able to stand the beast?
Hello? Is someone there? I can hear you. You do not need to be afraid of me.
I do need to fear you. The last human I met tried to kill my friend.
Is that why you attacked the hunter? Because he was going to kill a friend of yours?
Yes. The lion was not attacking. He was sunning himself peacefully, and I saw the hunter lift his weapon. Animals do not kill unless it's necessary, to protect their offspring or if they need to eat. This hunter did not need another kill. I just saw 3 other animals dead in his chariot. He had enough. Animals do not take more than they need.
I've never thought of the virtues of animals. Please do not judge all humans because of the actions of this one hunter.
What good do humans have?
We have so much beauty. Art, culture, music, and books.
I know none of these.
Let me show you.
Grandma abandoned her plans to help the king treat Enkidu, and instead she stayed in the woods with him. She taught him all that she could about being human. Their friendship grew. Shama taught Enkidu all that she can about how to be a civilized human. This was something Gilgamesh still did not know of.
Shamhat knew the day would come that Gilgamesh went to fight Enkidu. She knew she had to make him look less like a wild man. She cut his hair and put into new clothes and styled his hair. He gladly wore the things she knit. He kept his horn crown in honor of animal friends. She took one more look at him and knew it was time. She must take him out of the woods.
The time has come, Enkidu. We are human. We must leave the wilderness and I will introduce you to civilization.
Are you sure I'm ready? What do you think the evil king that you told me stories about will do?
We will battle you, but you will be victorious. Enkidu, you have to save the people of Earth. They'll not last much longer with the amount of work he gives them.
If you think I'm ready, I will go with you. I serve you, my beautiful Shamhat. Where you go, I go.
As they leave the wilderness and head to the city of Uruk, hand in hand, Enkidu is nervous about what the other humans will be like. The first human he ever encountered, the hunter, killed his friends and took in great excess. But the second, Shamhut, his great love, showed him all the beauty that people can make him be. But if this king Gilgamesh was truly enslaving the citizens of Uruk, Enkidu knew he had to help.
How dare you enter my city without my permission and substantially disobey my orders? Well, man, come find me. You think you're the strongest man in the world? You mess your match.
Enkidu climbs the great wall of the city of Uruk to face Gilgamesh. This was the most frightening battle the citizens of Uruk have ever seen. They were so evenly matched that neither one was winning.
Why? Why would you save me when you why? Why would you save me when you finally won the battle?
Because that is what it means to be human. Even animals can kill when hunger provoked, but it is humans who can also save.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu and their newfound friendship spent the days discussing how to make the city of Uruk better. In the evenings, they listened to Shamhut play music. Both Gilgamesh and Enkidu are part god, but they both need to learn how to be human.
Listen, citizens of Europe, I am stopping construction on the wall. Please return to your families with my apologies.
Could this be true? Can we go home? I haven't seen my family in 2 years.
The first thing I'm gonna do is eat. I've been starving for 2 years. I didn't think I would make it.
Thank the gods for Shamhut who brought Enkidu to our city.
Please, this is no trick. Go home in peace and accept my apologies. Enkidu and Shimhut, start passing foods and desserts to my people. I will take better care of the ones that have placed under my care.
And so the construction of the wall stopped forever, and the city of Europe was known as the happiest city in the world.
Gilgamesh and Enkidu became brothers, battling monsters, tackling political and diplomatic crises with neighboring kingdoms, and working together to strengthen Uruk. This too has happy moments. They fade out like a candle.
Enkidu, did you feel that?
No, I didn't feel anything. I felt that.
Actually, a monster is attacking the city. It's knocking down the wall.
Shamhut! Monster killed Shamhut.
Enkidu, the monster's attacking the city. I know you're in pain, but you have to get up. Come on, we have to go.
I will do it. I will do it for Shamhut.
Enkidu and Gilgamesh, like many times before, set off to kill a monster and protect the city. But this time felt different for Enkidu. With Shamhut gone, he felt empty. As they approached the top of the mountain, Gilgamesh pleads the gods for protection.
God, if you're watching and listening, please protect us. Help us kill this monster.
Just as his prayers rose into the sky, a mighty gust of wind sprang out of nowhere, and fog settled low on the ground.
Where did this fog come from?
The gods serving our mission. The fog is thick, but the monster can't see us, but we can see him.
With the mighty swish of his sword, Gilgamesh and Enkidu slayed beasts. Just then, Ishtar arrived.
You're welcome.
Who are you? Thank you. Who are you? Is that you who sent the fog?
I'm Ishtar, of course. All powerful. I answer to the pleas of the gods. Gilgamesh, you 2/3 god. You belong with me in my castle. I can give you over all the land you can see and all the riches the world has to offer. Why rule over one measly city when I can give you the world?
Ishtar, you have nothing I want. My city loves me and is the best in the world. I have friends who adventure with me, and all the world any room could ask for. So, I'm good.
Here is some advice. Never scorn a god, especially a lady god.
I am gonna rip Gilgamesh apart. I want him gone, dead. Wait, that would be too easy. I want him dead. I want him to suffer. I'll kill his friend and make sure he knows it was his fault.
And with Ishtar's vow of revenge, she snuck into Uruk and found Enkidu asleep. She sent an illness to Enkidu so that he would never wake up. The illness quickly took him.
Shamhut? Why are you here? Where are we going?
We're going to the afterlife. You'll love it. Beautiful wilderness and animals as far as you can see.
And you? You will stay with me.
Yes, we'll be together.
Enkidu, we should go assist the wall to see what damage can be repaired. Hey Enkidu, where are you?
Ha! You should not have offended me. I sent an illness to take your best friend. He is dead.
How could this happen? Enkidu was part God just like me. Death is a monster. I'm as bad as monster like I destroyed the rest.
Gilgamesh quickly left his kingdom and for many years traveled far and wide, asking every village he came across if they have ever heard of anyone who has conquered death. Just when he thought it was hopeless, his quest was hopeless, he heard of a legend of a man who has now died.
Yes, I've heard of someone up in the mountains who they say never died. My grandmother was the one who told me about that. You can only reach the mountains by boat across the seas.
Thank you. I'll go now. Is this the one who knows the secrets of life and death?
Who comes seeking secrets that mortals should not know?
I am Gilgamesh, king of Iraq. My friend Enkidu has died, and I seek to answer life's greatest question. How can I escape death?
All men must die, Gilgamesh. That is the way of the world. Even kings cannot defy it. Why do you think you deserve otherwise?
Because I have done what no other man has done. I've slain monsters, crossed forbidden lands, and braved the waters of death to stand before you. Tell me, Institution, how can I gain eternal life?
You believe eternal life is a gift, but it is a burden if you truly wish for it. I gain my immortality not through strength, but through faith.
Now tell me the story.
Sit down, boy.
Let me decide what it means for me.
Sit down, boy. Very well. The gods once decided to destroy mankind with a great flood. But Ea, the god of wisdom, warned me. He commanded me to build a great boat and take aboard every living thing. The flood raged for days, and when it ended, I made a sacrifice to the gods. They were pleased and granted me eternal life, but only I.
So there's hope. Tell me, how do I gain this favor?
The gods will not grant it again. But if you wish to prove your worth, stay awake for 6 days and 7 nights. Only then will I share with you a secret.
I accept this challenge. What happened? Did it work?
You suck, Gilgamesh. Mortality claims us all in the end.
Then it was all for nothing?
Not all. There is a plant that grows beneath the waters of the sea. It restores youth to the old. You will die at the end of your life, but you will stay young and strong.
I will make a medicine from the flower so the people of Europe will live young and healthy for the rest of their lives. Mr. Houston, thank you. I'll prove to you that I'm worthy.
Good luck.
Gilgamesh went on his last quest to find a flower. He reached into the water and grabbed it. He felt as though things had finally started going right. A calming peace blanketed him as he rested on the beach. Sleep covered him, while in his slumber a snake came and ate the flower.
I know.
What happened? No. Why do I feel like every mission?
Gilgamesh, you are not failing your missions. Your quest is not needed.
Thank you. What do you mean? I would have shared immortality with them. It would have been the mightiest kingdom ever.
Yeah, let me show you your kingdom.
They rebuilt the city. Look at it. It is truly the best city in the world.
Do you see? You have everything you need right here in your city.
Thank you. It's time I return to my people. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye. and we will be together at the end of your lives.